This is a 2003 BMW M3.
This is my 2003 BMW 325i E46. So I got this E46 a little over a year ago to turn into a drift car. The reason why I went with E46 is because I'm just a huge E46 guy. I've been into them for like 3 to 4 years now, so the amount of knowledge I have on them is just embarrassing. So then to start with, let's go over suspension. For steering angle, I've got Odessa CNC angle adapters. They're from Poland. It's like a nicer angle adapter. It's not the thin eBay ones that snap. And then coilovers, it's just got the base max beating rods, so like the cheap $230 ones. I need to replace them because they're like fully blown at this point. And then to get the rear to sit this low on coilovers, you got to swap out your spring for a 4-inch spring. I'm running one from Swift and it's an 18K. And then I've also got max beating rod camber arms under here. You can't really see, I'm not gonna be able to go low enough. And I've also got adjustable toe plates, which go like right under here, under the car. It's got a welded diff in it, and as far as ratio, I'm pretty sure it's just the stock manual ratio, because it feels like it does about the same speed as my old stock manual E46 did. And then as far as wheels, these fronts are 18 by 8 plus 32 on a 5 by 114 adapter, and they're Ray's 57 maximum gram lights. And these rears are Work XD9s in 17 by 9.5 plus 17. And I actually have a full set of these. These are usually on the car, front and rear, but right now I'm running a mismatch. As far as tires, I like to run full-way HP 108s and then also Mucho Machos. But I'd like to try out some Kendas for some longer tire life. As far as front bumper, it's got an M-Tech 2, and I wanted to put a lip on it, but I can't find the lips anymore for sedan that I want. And an M-Tech 1 rear bumper, and then stock side skirts, and M3 taillights. As far as engine goes, it's pretty stock. I bought it with this cold air intake on it, or I would have left the stock air box, so don't even tell me in the comments. And then for the painted valve cover, my stock cover was leaking because this thing's at 200,000 miles. So I just replaced it with a metal valve cover and then painted it. And then I've got this dumb catch can that I installed because I thought my CCV system went bad, but I'm pretty sure it was fine and I had a different issue the whole time. Radiator also started leaking from like right around here, so instead of replacing it with a stock one, I replaced it with a coil rad radiator. As far as interior, it's got 2 Bride replica bucket seats in it. It's got NRG steering wheel. The rear is completely stripped out, so is the top. I need to change out. It doesn't match my whole color theme going on, but I plan to just put a short throw shifter. As far as future plans, I plan to wide body it because currently I've got a bunch of rear camber to fit my wheels and it's just not healthy for my tire life. So I definitely need rear over fenders. I'm trying to decide if I want to do complete like fiberglass over fender, because on this side I have some quarter panel damage like right here, and it would cover that, like all of this right here. But I also at the same time kind of want to replace this quarter panel with an OEM quarter panel, and then I want to cut my fender flare. I want to cut it like up here and then weld on a new 3-inch metal eBay flare, just so it's a little different than all the fiberglass over fendered cars. And I need new complete suspension. Definitely need to add a hydro e-brake too. I was trying to do as many drift events as I could just without an e-brake, so I could, you know, learn how to drift without relying on the e-brake. And I think I'm at the point where an e-brake would just extend my progression. Honestly, the car just needs like an entire refresh this winter, which I'm gonna do. Thought it'd be good to film this video as like a little build breakdown before I refresh the whole thing. Also want to repaint it whenever I do wide body, so I'll probably just redo the silver, but I want to do matte flake and then also do like a custom roof paint job, throw in some style there. And that's about it for the build breakdown.